Good morning, fam. It's Thursday. Sorry, you guys adjusted. It's Thursday, January 21st. Yeah, 21st. It's 6:48 a.m. It's 37 degrees. I've had an earlier start to my day today than I would like to. I heard my husband's phone go off at 4:41. I was like, wait a minute, he's usually gone by now. But he didn't set his alarm, and his boss called him, telling him he was downstairs because he gets a ride to work with his supervisor. So I was like, dude, the dogs haven't even been walked yet, because I stay upstairs with the baby while he goes and walks the dogs. So I told him, just tell him, go ahead and go. He's like, but he's already downstairs. I'm like, tell him to go ahead and go. And we will go ahead and take him to work. So we left the house at 5:30 to take him to work. And I sat twice in the Burger King parking lot after dropping him off to wait for junior school to open. Junior school opens up at 6 o'clock. That's when the teachers get there. So I actually took him in about 6:20. After I dropped him off, then I went back to Burger King and I ordered 4 just plain sausage patties. I'll insert a picture. I've had 2 already, and I've also got my chocolate keto chow shake. Now, referring back to the other video, I never did finish that keto chow shake. It's actually in the car somewhere in the back seat. I had like that much left of it, and I just couldn't finish it. That was 2 days I tried to get through that. I haven't checked my ketones today because of the dawn effect. I don't know what that affects me, but it is extremely early for me to be eating right now, but I am. I treated myself yesterday to Starbucks, and the first thing that I had was a caramel brulee iced coffee. I modified it, so it wouldn't be excessively high in calories and carbs. And I took Junior to the park. We played at the park for a while, like 2 hours. Halfway through, Mommy needed a bathroom break, and at the park, don't trust bathrooms unless you know the park. And I decided to go back to Starbucks and get a hot coffee. That I took a few sips of and never finished, and here it is here. If you want to pause to read exactly what it is, but it's a caramel macchiato hot that I modified again to lessen the calories and stuff like that and the carbs on it. I had the remaining bit of my steak yesterday. It was like a couple pieces, 2 pieces of salami, and I also had another half avocado. I don't think I took a picture of it or anything like that, because I was gonna vlog yesterday but didn't, so I figured I'd at least take a picture and do a short. I haven't done so. We were out and about, and all I had was 1 cup of coffee. I'm gonna heat this up in the microwave when I get to work. It's too expensive to waste money on that. Oh, goodness. And when I got home, I struggled. Yeah, when I'm telling you I struggled to eat a New York strip. I made 2 of them, one for my husband and one for myself. And I struggled to get through that piece. It took several attempts, but I finally got through it. And I woke up this morning, I had to get on the scale twice. I'll insert my weight, but I'm 250.6. And yesterday, I was still at 252. So I am back at the weight that I was almost 2 years ago. The day that I delivered my son at 250. And I don't want to jeopardize or throw a monkey wrench or self-sabotage myself at this particular point, because I'm at my goal that I wanted to get to after 2 years of pussyfooting around, procrastinating to get here. And what did it was me sticking to just proteins, as far as in meats, and intermittent fasting. I've stopped my nighttime snacking. Yesterday I almost had a relapse, and I think because of what I'm dealing with. And I'll make a separate video of that to let you guys know what that's all about. If I put it in here, it's going to be forever long. But yesterday I found myself thinking of what I could possibly put in my pie hole, and at the same time I was doing Bible study at home, listening to sermons on YouTube, and per the scriptures that they were saying in it, for a particular sermon that it's on, I reference back to my Bible for clarification and discernment. And it was rough last night. I literally had to pretty much ignore the temptations that I was feeling, knowing how stuffed I already was from finishing off the strip, and still getting a sensation and feeling like, girl, you can eat it. Just eat it, But when it's that particular point and mindset, it's a slider food, knowing that it won't fill me up, but it'll satisfy my craving in that moment. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to sip on my chocolate peanut butter keto chow shake that I made the other day. I'm gonna eat on these 2 pieces of sausage that I have left. This is completely empty, so when I get to work, I'll fill it up with the juice that's at the refrigerator. Our supervisor texted us in a group chat and wants us to go to work on time to have a meeting. So I'll be doing that. And I don't know what my next meal will be. We shall see what that is. In the meantime, I'll let you guys go. I'm driving through downtown to get to work, and all the show lights and stuff, so you'll see as I drive by. Reno is known for it being a mini Vegas. So driving through downtown, you have the El Dorado, you have Circus, you have Silver Legacy, you have Jay's. They have a new casino out here, but it's just a mini Vegas with lots and lots of temptations, and it's not some place where you need to be if you're like on a budget and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I decide what I'm gonna have to eat later, because right now it's a sausage keto chow shake. When I get to work, it'll be the coffee that I didn't finish. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste it. And then juice at work. I don't think I brought my water enhancer squeaky thing. But yeah, bye. What's up, my friends? I am leaving work. little earlier than expected, but I kind of had a feeling. My son had 3 loose bowel movements already, and his teacher said, you know, his butt is kind of raw. So it's 53 degrees. It's 11:50. I just finished the last sausage because I left it in the car, so it's kind of cold. So yeah. But I did have a little bit of this juice, as you can see. It's not sweet at all, like 0 sweetness whatsoever. Even though it's mixed berry, there's like no sweetness whatsoever in it. I'm not even halfway through this. I was drinking that while I was eating the sausage. I brought the shake and I left the sausage in the car. So that was 4 sausage patties and the keto chow shake and a little bit of the juice. And I did finish my coffee. That's what it was. I was working on my coffee. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit more of this in my cup. Well, not even halfway. Sip on this while I go get my little munchkin. Yeah, my baby. But yeah, this is not sweet at all. I think the cranberry in it kind of makes it tart, but it's not sweet at all. It's like a very mild berry taste. You know, it tastes better than the light berry, like cranberry juice, cran grape juice. You know, they have the cran grape juice, which I love, but it's too much sugars. So this is a good substitute for that if you like the cran grape juice. Anyways, let me go get my munchkin. I'm gonna try to finish my keto chow shake and figure out what's for dinner. Most likely probably New York strip steaks again. I was watching Ketovore RN. She's a stay-at-home mom and a nurse. In her video, she had mentioned, and I kind of knew about it, but I didn't really know about it so much. Not as far as the detail goes. And I do know that a lot of people come January, you know, with their New Year's resolutions and things like that. But for the month of January, it's also known as World Carnivore Month. And so I got to thinking, you know, I can possibly do that, but with some substitutions like, you know, sparkling water and things like that. And she mentioned that the reason why she doesn't feel like she can do it is because she has a love for avocados. And so she was also thinking about substituting avocados for maybe heavy cream as far as dairy, but she did an experiment where she realized that dairy has an effect on her as far as, you know, whether it's dandruff, acne, bloating and things like that. So that's why she says she's just going to stick to regular ketovore. Now, I don't want to restrict myself or put myself in a situation to where I'm going to be strict in that aspect of, you know, trying to participate in World Carnivore Month. If you don't get off my butt, I know something. But I do know that I want to, you know, stick with primarily proteins. I don't want to add in vegetables because I know how they make me feel, very like extremely bloated and things like that. So I probably won't add too many vegetables. Like I'm talking about, for instance, broccoli and things like that. So if I do decide to do it, obviously I'll let you guys know. But it's just something that I've been thinking about as far as, you know, carnivore and ketovore. And I don't necessarily want to say that I'm ketovore or carnivore because I do like my sauces. So that's a problem. That's a thing that I would definitely have to consider. Because like steak, I'm using GU sugar-free steak sauce. And I know certain sauces and things like that are kind of frowned upon. Not to say that I couldn't just have it with some butter and some salt and be okay with that, because I know I probably could. But I'll see. I'll write down my pros and cons as far as my thoughts on having that, you know, process reevaluated. But yeah, guys, gonna go get my munchkin, go home, relax, and yeah. my husband didn't have to work tomorrow, I would definitely be leaving town tonight. But yeah. See y'all later. Hey guys, it's 12:55. I decided to go ahead and have something to eat. It's going to be very filling, and more than likely I won't eat nothing else after this. Still got to finish that keto chow shake. But I have a New York strip in the air fryer, and I have 2 scrambled eggs with some cheese, and I'm gonna have this other half of avocado. Like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get through. But I bought some eggs yesterday, and when I put them in the car, I put something heavy on them, so 2 of them cracked. And I just put them in a container to have for today. But I just sprinkled some Redmond's real salt on them. I have the strip in an air fryer for 12 minutes so to cook the temperature that I like. And I guess you could call this brunch. So I'll be eating this, and I also put like a tablespoon of butter in there as well. So I'll be eating this for my second meal, I guess. First meal, OMAD, I don't know how you want to call it, but that's what I'm having right now. That's what I usually eat since this whole process has started to come together with everything. Mount Pit. Alright, so sprinkle some salt on the avocado. And no, this is not Redmond's real salt. I have bought some salt and pepper for my grinders, and I just haven't replaced the batteries in those yet. But that's what I'm gonna have for my meal. Because I really just had the keto chow shake and the sausages. That's what it was, the sausages. And that was it. So just waiting for my steak to cook, and then I gotta figure out what to take with us on this road trip tomorrow. Most likely I'll probably do the sausages and bacon, have that in the air fryer cooking, and just put it in a container and take it on the road. So I don't have to worry about gas station snacks and stuff like that. Or how fast on the whole way. I'm not too sure just yet, but let me check on my steak. We have 5 more minutes, and then it'll be 1 o'clock. Don't know what time it is, but I have like a few more bites left on my steak, but I need something else to kind of cut the richness of it. So I decided to have some blackberries. It's just a pint of blackberries. Me and my son are berry babies, so I'm gonna have me a few of these, and then I'll probably go donate later. Haven't decided just yet, but I'll figure it out. Hey guys, it's 6:31. Just leaving my sister's house. She wanted me to come do her hair before I went out of town. I did go donate. I did pay some money on my light bill like I intended to. While at my sister's house, because I donated and I couldn't find nothing else to snack on, I grabbed just three Ritz crackers, and I had that. So, and I'm also having some more of my Ocean Spray mixed berry, zero sugar. Is this zero sugar? Yeah, zero sugar juice. I probably got like 2 little slivers of steak left, and I'm not gonna front a lot of y'all. I passed out on the couch. I ate the whole pint of blackberries, by the way, and then I knocked out, like, put Junior in the room, put the baby monitor on, put his humidifier on, and I knocked out. As far as what I decided to do for meal prep for the road trip, I'm just gonna put the rest of those sausages in the air fryer. You know, have them cooked, chopped up, put in a Tupperware container to take with us. I am hungry. Again, I donated, so I might, instead of taking the bacon, which I do have more bacon in there, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the other half of bacon when I get home and have that for dinner. Let's see here. I think that should be about it. Yeah. Anyways, I'll show you a picture of the bacon when I get home. I'm gonna cook that, and then that'll be it. Then we're leaving out tomorrow whenever my husband gets out of work for this long trip to Colorado. It's a 16-hour drive. And if I haven't mentioned it already, we are not taking the dogs with us. My sister's boyfriend is going to stay at my house and doggy cat sit. But we are taking Smokey with us. Yeah, I will check in with you guys mañana to see where we are, what we're doing, and all that other good stuff. But yeah, guys, I will check in with y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. It'll be a road trip edition. Oh, when I went to go donate, they weighed me in at 253, and I know that was because it was later in the day. It's not my scale. Their scale is not calibrated accurately, in my opinion, because how am I going to wake up this morning at 250.6 and weigh 253 at y'all? Yeah, daily food, bloat, inflammation, all that other stuff. That's why when you guys weigh in on one scale and one scale only. Don't trust nobody else's.